Shalom, shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim, out there pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom to the few sisters that do listen to us as well. This is the brother Maya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. And basically I'm coming to you with another lesson, inspired from a conversation me and a brother had, and a few points came out of it. One of the points is, well, I'm going to get right to it. Jake, we find ourselves in this truth, and it's about the woman, man. These, it's not a hate video, it's not a disrespectful video, it's a truth video. Alright? So, but basically, I'm going to just get right into it, because, Jake be out here going crazy for some pussy that ain't worth nothing. These women are going to be saved through us, brothers. These women are going to come to us, brothers, in those last days. Isaiah 4:1, Isaiah 32:2. So you can't be out here pussy whipped over something that's really nothing, man. Because first of all, I'm going to make 2 points, man. A woman that's dealt with more than one man and her husband ain't dead, because the scripture says a woman is bound by her husband as long as she lives. If the first man a woman ain't had sex with ain't dead, then the woman is punished. Then the punishment is death, man. So if a woman has slept with more than one man, that's death. If a woman slept with a woman, that's death. And these women, man, by the time they get my age, I'm not even 30, man. And these women had 150 men and fucking 25 women, man. So who the hell? What the hell is there to lose it for, brothers? Then they lose their mind when the damn woman leave them. But look, we ain't gonna get into that, man. We gonna get straight into the scriptures, man, to make these couple points that was brought out in the conversation, and hopefully some edification come out of it. This is First Ezra 4, and I'm gonna start at verse 20. A man leaveth his own father that brought him up, and his own country, and cleave it unto his wife. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remember not the father, nor mother, nor country. By this ye must also know. By this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal and to sell upon the sea and upon rivers. Hey, man, just going out of their way, man. And looketh upon a lion and goeth in darkness, and when he hath stolen and spoiled and robbed, he bringeth it to his wife. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished and erred and sinned for women. You can't be whipped over something that's nothing. Because us, even as men of the Lord, man, we declare ourselves as unprofitable servants, like it says in the Gospels. I think of Luke. Our righteousness is filthy rags. I think it says that in Isaiah. It says a minister's cloth. Something to that effect. But we come into the Lord, man, humble and submissive and to do his will. And that's how women's supposed to come to us, man. Hey, if you don't believe it, man, hey, read 1 Corinthians. What's that, the 11th chapter, and start at the 3rd verse, man. And when he gives you the order, the man is over the woman, Yahweh Shai is over the man, Yahweh is over Yahweh Shai. That's the order, man. And we serve like that, man. For you women, then you got women out there that so-called teaching the truth. Man, get the hell out of here, man. The Instagram and the Facebook and all them fucking Israelite nigga women, man. Hey, look, man, y'all better get in line, man, and shut the hell up. But I'm going to give you an example of a modest woman, man. And the man, he didn't have to run out his wits for this woman. She was literally served to him on a platter. She was a virgin. She was fine. Her family didn't give him shit. And she laid it down on the first night, man. In the tent. All right? Straight up and down, man. Look, this is Genesis 24. All right? Because you hoes ain't Rebekah, man. But you can be saved. So you better get in line, man. Hey, man, like the brother Tazayar said, man, if the hoes don't want to be saved, man, you can't throw the cape on. All right, it was the younger brothers out in Indiana. 24. All right, and verse Genesis 24 and 63. And Isaac went out to meditate in the field at the evening tide, and he lifted up his eyes and saw, and behold, the camels were coming, and Rebekah lifted up her eyes. And when she saw Isaac, she lighted off the camel, for she had said unto the servant, What man is this that walketh in the field to meet us? And the servant said, It is my master. Therefore she took a veil and covered herself. Hey, that's why a woman's supposed to be covered, man. 1 Corinthians 11 and 4. All right. Hey, Numbers 5 and I think there's 18. It showed the woman had her head covered because they went to do a ceremony, I think, with the priest, and she uncovered it because it already was covered. She was showing modesty. She was like, oh shit, you know, like, that's my master. Let me look modest in front of him. Not let me poke my ass and lips out. All right. Verse 66. And the servant told Isaac all things that he had done, and Isaac brought her into his mother's tent, Sarah's tent, and took Rebekah, and she became his wife. He cracked her, man. He had sex with her, and she became his wife. That's what marriage is according to the Holy Scriptures. And he loved her, and Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. And she was a virgin, and she was fine. I said that, now let me prove it. Genesis 24 and 16. And the damsel was very fair to look upon, a virgin, neither had any man known her. And she went down to the well and filled her pitcher and came up. Another case in point, which shows you what Matthew 1 and 23 is talking about. It says she was a virgin, separation, neither had any man had known her. Because sometimes a virgin is a young woman, you know, that's just actually having sex, but she's just a damsel, a young woman. All right. Sometimes a woman is a virgin which never had sex with a man, but Rebekah was both. That's just a case in point, which cracks that virgin birth Greek mythology. That's fucking madness. Hey man, but the woman gonna be saved through the man, man. And you sisters get in line, man. Hey, and you brothers get in line, man. All right. King David, hey man, the men of the Lord, when it came to women, man, they gave up less of a sacrifice for more of a deal. Isaac didn't have to do nothing. Abigail came to David. She bowed down before him. He was in a room with the Shunammite woman and Bathsheba, who was his wife. She didn't come in there cracking up his phone and talking shit. She came in there and bowed down, man. So you can't run out of wits for your women, man. These ancient men of the Lord didn't do that much for the women that was actually modest. But hey, man, you know, that was just hoping with some edification in that, man. But you men snap out of it, man, and you sisters snap out of the delusion that you are somebody, man. You gotta come humble, man, before the men, man. The black woman ain't God, man. That shit is done, man. That myth is done. All right. Matter of fact, how the hell is the? I gotta get it, man. You sisters, you know, you can make it. You do got a chance to make it, but you gotta be in line, man. You out on the internet trying to teach, that's bullshit, man. 1 Timothy 1, Salakia, 1 Timothy 2 and 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith with charity and holiness and sobriety. Meaning being in order, man. Being in order. You women brought disorder to the world, so now the Most High has set up an order, man. All right? The Most High can eradicate from black to Latino or Native American, every Israelite woman on the planet of the earth, man, and still bring the nation in through other nations, because the seed is in the man. That alone, as the elders been saying for years, that alone should have you women shaking in your damn boots and humble, man, knowing the trouble that's about to come. All right? Knowing the trouble that's about to come, and knowing actually what type of nature you have, all right? Matter of fact, this is Sirach in the Apocrypha 25 and 24. Of the woman became the beginning of sin, and through her, we all die. So you brothers can't run out of your wits for these women, and you women got to get in fucking line. You hoes ain't Rebekah, but you can be saved. So with that being said, all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Double honor to the elder apostles who rule well, and Shalom.